What is one thing that was changed by your experience in space?
One thing that was changed by my experience. Looking back at like this total experience, one thing that's important to me is that the way I look at the earth and sunrise and sunset, you know, those are still important. And I think I see them in a new way because of my time living in low Earth orbit. But I want to communicate to people that you don't have to go to space. Those things should be important. This earth, it's beautiful and it's powerful and robust in a lot of ways, but it's fragile in other ways that we as humans can affect. And human life is special. Training with my crew for 3 years, it makes me sensitive to thinking about other people. People can look at the planet and just, you know, you don't have to see it from space to know it's important and that we need to protect it. And I think that become still the same person.
I liked your response about the sun, because under the impression of how many times you saw it, I thought you were gonna get like tired of it.
No, and in fact, even now, I watch the sunrise and sunset in a different way. I still think it's one of the most amazing things to see.
The video just doesn't do it justice. It is pretty amazing though.
Seeing the world as it is, the fragile, thin atmosphere that keeps us alive, that makes Earth habitable. Seeing the water, not just the oceans, but the clouds moving around the planet. Seeing dust storms, you know, indicative. African continent, multiple countries, or an entire body of water, like the Atlantic Ocean from the east coast of the United States to the west coast of Africa, you know, and to like see the whole Bay of Biscay. Eyes, I think, contributes to this overview effect. It makes you appreciate this beautiful rock that we get to travel through space on. My address was low Earth orbit for almost 6 months. And I think that being able to share that feeling, that emotion, and again, most important, that turning into action is one of my primary missions. That's, for me, probably the biggest change, is that I need to figure out how to connect all people to the overview effect. You know, seeing the earth in its pure form without borders, without words, you know, and that effect isn't just the purview of astronauts. All people can appreciate this land that supports us and the life that it supports. And so that's probably the biggest change for me, is how to connect people to that.
Well, I could have experienced it even more if you would just snuck me in the back of your ship.
I know. I wish if I could have taken all of you, I would have.
Put us in the back. Put us in the area behind your heads.
There was a lot of room in Dragon. Definitely a lot more room than the Soyuz. But I think, yeah, NASA or SpaceX folks would have caught us.